Hey there guys, John Campea here, and thanks for visiting my movie vlog. You know, the future of Robert Downey Jr. in the MCU has been something of a puzzle for the last few years. Remember, it wasn't that long ago that his original contract expired, and there was a lot of public negotiations going on talk shows and whatever about Robert Downey Jr. saying, I'm leaving the MCU, Kevin Feige saying, we don't know if we're going to be able to make a deal, and of course, ultimately, they did make another deal. However, his current contract does run out after Avengers 4. That's the Avengers film following the upcoming Infinity War. In a recent interview, Robert Downey Jr., talking about Spider-Man Homecoming, was asked about if his future is going to go beyond Avengers 4, and Robert Downey Jr. said the following. I could have said when the first Avengers came out, it's never going to get any better than that, everybody stop. But to me, it's always about people and opportunities, like the Russos, who I adore. Everyone says to me, it's like a glove that fits so well. I have to start over every time, but I am starting over with a pretty solid base. I just never want to blow it for the last 6 or 7 MCU movies I have done by dropping the ball because I decided to go just one more time. I just want to hang up my jersey before it's embarrassing. The thing that makes these comments really interesting is that Kevin Feige, head of Marvel Studios, in recent months has suggested that a couple of major characters may not make it out of Avengers 3 and 4. And with Robert Downey Jr. having played the role so many times, I believe Infinity War is going to be like his 9th time playing Tony Stark, it stands to reason that, hey, maybe it is time for Tony Stark to go. And with comments like this, it's only going to feed the fire. Now, from my own personal perspective, I just can't see Marvel letting Robert Downey Jr. go. The Iron Man and Tony Stark characters are such pivotal and anchor point characters for this MCU that they even use them to shore up films like Spider-Man Homecoming, and I can't see them wanting to get rid of that anytime soon. Now, if Marvel Studios was still under Ike Perlmutter, the infamously frugal and cheap executive head of Marvel at the time, then maybe it would be time for Robert Downey Jr. to go. But Kevin Feige pulled a little bit of a coup last year in moving Marvel out, at least Marvel Studios, out from under Ike Perlmutter, so now he has a little bit more freedom. I do think it's possible that Robert Downey Jr. and Tony Stark bites it in either Avengers 3 or 4. However, I wouldn't bet on that just yet. I think there's going to be a lot more films for him in the future. But what do you guys think? Do you think these comments from Robert Downey Jr. suggest that he really is going to be done after Avengers 4? Do you think it's going to be time to call it and hang up the iron helmet? Or do you think, like me, that he's going to pursue this career even further? He's going to be on in more MCU movies going into phase 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Hey guys, while you're here, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, just @John Campea. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.